Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today, again, as always, more Jurassic Evolution 3. I know you all requested it, I know, everyone's been, that's a joke, no one has requested anything. But, yeah, obviously, continuing to do the J to 100% today, I assume is, we more challenge mode. I was about to question you. Shut up. Shut up, Jay. You haven't been here for the past couple of days. Also, I've got something cool. I've added something cool on the live scene. You'll see in a second. In a sec. Ditching you in a minute. Why? Why are you ditching me? I need my mods in here. I need someone to talk to me. I'm very lonely. Anyway, Scott's. Oh, fuck you. Oh, Scott's made you the stream. At least leave a tab open. For me, at least leave a tab open. Even if you mute me, just leave a tab open. Go on, just nah. Thanks. I'll get you banned in Scott's chat. Anyway, let's go to the live scene. I'll show you what I added on the live scene though. Boom! Follow account. Follow a goal. Follow a goal, guys. Follow goals. I added a follow goal thing, so we can now. Hopefully, when people join, they see that and be like, "Oh, small streamer trying to get more followers. I'll drop one. Why not? You know, why not?" And eventually, when I get hopefully big enough, that'll change to a subscriber goal. Look how snazzy that looks. You're not going to say anything now, are you? Because you're so impressed, Jay, that you've got to completely mute. Oh god, okay. What would help me get more popular, huh? Better... Shut up. Okay, that's the next thing on the list, okay? I'm sorry that the mic isn't great. Leave me alone. It's not my problem. Also, when I was looking, okay. Fuck off. Anyway, I was looking through the little workshop here we have. I looked up Tesco, because, Folky was wondering if we could get Tesco in the game. Yeah, someone's made Tesco. Someone made Tesco in the game. So if we are using stuff, Tesco is here, but that's also large, so we won't want to use that. Okay, Amenity medium drink? Yes, that's what we want. We're going to use the Tesco for Amenity medium drink. Also, we've got the big Tesco. It's the big one. I didn't see the big Tesco. It's like the one that it literally looks like the one at our place where we live. It literally looks exactly the same. Who is this made by? Lord Angulus. Lord Angulus. Thank you very much for this. I'm giving you an upvote. But before you leave, Jay, would you like to ask for anything? Anything specific to search for on here that might be interesting? And nothing too, like, revealing about where we live. Okay, no, great. Thanks, Jay. What about, you know what, I'll do your favourite thing. What about that? There's no way this actually comes up with anything. No, it doesn't. Thank God for that. I thought I'd check just for you, Jay, if there was anything Bungo Stray Dogs related. Anyway, I think we should just, as we found Big Tesco, I should let's look at other shops as well. Is there like Morrison's, Lidl maybe? Morrison's isn't here? No one's made a Morrison's, that's crazy. No one's made a Morrison's. That's miserable. What about Lidl? What about Lidl? Someone's made a Lidl, of course they have. Yep, taking that. What about Aldi? What an Aldi? No Aldi. Asda. They have an Asda. I'm just installing all this shit because it's so stupid. What other shops do we have in the UK? I don't know. Actually, let's look at buildings and see if something funny comes up if we just look at this. Help me. Okay, interesting. Already a great start. Let's go total installs. I'm sure that'll be funny to look at. I already installed Treehouse Hotel. Anything cool? Anything interesting? Much of lagoon viewing. Ruins large nest. That's quite cool. Adios. Oh, bye, Jay. Not even gonna. Wow. How ashamed of you. Not even. Boring. Well, bye, I guess. Anyway, let's get right into it. Let's go. I should be using my controller. What am I doing? Challenge mode. I think next we'll just go down the list. Nusa Tenggara outbreak. This Indonesian site tried to contain dangerous, intelligent dinosaurs. No surprise, the animals soon broke out and overwhelmed the facility. Now the security of this archipelago is in your hands. Good luck. Okay. Okay, this one's got 4 hours on it. Okay, so we could do it. Depends on how well it goes. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Hopefully Froki will show up at some point, so I don't get too lonely. Yeah. Also, the VOD for the dispatch. No, the VOD for the last stream yesterday should have got up to now. Actually, about 8 minutes ago. So if anyone wants to watch that, go ahead. If you're watching it, if you're watching this VOD, that means that's already uploaded, and go watch that.
This used to house some hyper-intelligent, dangerous animals, until they got out and everything fell to chaos. Needless to say, this place poses a serious risk to life. Namely mine, so we need to intervene. I'm behind you the whole way on this one, and please, let's not bring the phrase meat shield into it.
Alright, Cabot. Alright, buddy. Okay, so, oh, Stratosaurus. Is that Stratosaurus?
You just earned us a star, but what, are you expecting a compliment?
What do you mean you've earned a star?
You're fantastic.
Is that a kicker? Oh, it is a kicker, great. So we've got 2 Gigas, Atrociraptors? Yes, Atrociraptors, a Spinosaur, amazing already, that's great. And then, that's 2 more Ceratosaurs? I think it is. This is oh, that's an Allosaur, okay. I think, obviously, what we should do first, probably just destroy some of these fences. And just make this a large enclosure? Or a large-ish enclosure, maybe? Make sure it's all connected up. And, you know, maybe just, like, you know, connect it up. Oh, boom. Allosaurus, enclosed. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to the park. Very silly. Can't get out, can he? Can he? Okay, so that means he's enclosed now, or what? Locked Ranger Team. Why is the Ranger Team locked? Hello? Oh, is it because we haven't actually got one yet? Okay, that makes sense. Maybe we have to, like, actually knock him out first, and then... Let me... Actually, let's just destroy this. And move this, like, move this viewing gallery over here. Yeah, it's a nice. Actually, it's a cool looking arrival. It's not an arrival point, but cool looking area. So if I now, I have to knock it out myself. Oh god, I have to knock it. I have to knock them out myself. All right, buddy. Out you go, mate. Come on, buddy. Out you. That hit. There we go. So if we now just, I want to go get the other one as well, just so he has a friend. Maybe she. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell what their gender are yet, but we'll see. I was hoping they would, like, you didn't have to do this and you could just build around them and they get enclosed, but I guess not. Anyway, let's, Yeah, I see the Ceratosaurus, bro. I'm not blind. Ah, shit. Where's it gone? Going right towards the Allosaurus. God damn. Running quick. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Bam! Right in the head. Bash. And don't kill him, Allosaurus, before I take him here. Yeah, they should. Those guys should be friendly with each other, you'd hope. So we've got a singular Allosaurus, 2 Gigas, 4 Atrociraptors, and then 1 Spino, which I'm very confused on where that's going to go. I'll be totally honest. No idea where that's going. Let's just get then this guy in. Come on, you can go in here somewhere. Come on. Not allowed my ass. Get in there. Come on. You're boring. There we go. And we'll just get one of these. And we'll make sure none of them are ill with one of these. One of these. I said, one of these. I said one of these. Okay. Site closed. Yeah, I know the site's closed. Okay, it's a male and female. That's perfect. What do these guys need? Wetland. So we need a little bit of wetland. The wetland. A bit of water. And a bit of prey. There we go. And these guys...
The dinosaurs
will
are
stop
really
breeding
no different
well,
from
so.
us when it comes to their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
I don't even need that, I don't know. You probably just like... They're like, I'll just accelerate perfect. We need a bit more genetics, so we'll go with this guy. If we just like, yeah, instantly get that, we should be good. Missing wetland, are you sure? It's missing wetland, okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now you're happy. Now you're happy. The Ceratos are happy. They're about to interact. Are they? Capture mode. Something like this, and then that's perfect. Actually, we'll go with that. Oh no, shit! Fuck! That was so close to doing a cool little capture then. God damn it! And center it a little bit. Bang. That's the thumbnail. Let's open the park, just so then we can have people coming in. So I feel like if we don't have it open, then that's kind of a bad idea. Let me also then just put a thing in. Oh yeah, they got the intelligence gene. Yeah, they got the intelligence gene. That's Yeah, okay. We are good. Okay, so you guys should be fine. And now we can also... What do you mean no valid dinosaurs? Oh, they need large. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? There you go. Now they got a nest, and they'll probably start breeding. Well, they should start breeding. If they didn't, then they'd be a bit worried, but... How is that happened? How have they gone... Hopefully these guys don't start killing each other. I hope that's coded into the game and they don't start killing each other instantly. Because that would be nice. If I then do this... I'll do that. If I do that and then we can and then we go for my favourite part of the day, adding rocks. Rocks are the best invention in this game, because who doesn't love rocks? I certainly do. Especially when it does that. As long as I make sure, well, I have to give these guys enough space just to be sure they're like happy. So we just do, again, go for the all-powerful rock method. Because who doesn't love the rock method? Let's add them in. Add a rock here. And we'll add another rock. Not that one. Not that one. We'll add this one, like, here. Okay, now they got a lot more space. And that covers pretty much everything, really. Perfection, really. Okay, I think now in here we'll have the Atrociraptors, so let's go and get those guys. If we can hit them. That's going to be the only problem, is if I can actually actively hit them with the helicopter. Well, one of them should be here. So there's the Giga. Okay, I need to go down. Where's the Giga arguing with? There it is. I see it. I see it now.
Asset identified.
Yeah, hi, Atrociraptor. I missed. Okay. Well, there's one. And then, like, where are the others? One of them's here. Allosaurus is over there. One of them's by the Spino, which isn't great, but we can. No, don't stop. Let me control them, please. My God. One of them's over here. And then the other two are to the left, so we can... Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we did the water, okay. It only takes one to hit them, so... Damn it. Damn it. Got him. Okay, that's him down. Now let's go get the other two and then we can... The issue with this is one of them's going to start bolting after I shoot one of them, so... Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Range of the asset.
Oh, one of them's on the floor, so... Sorry, how did I miss that? Excuse me? You want me to explain that game? There we go. There we go, now I hit it. There's everyone's over here, so you can... Bang. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Do not run. You're drinking, perfect. Perfect. Now, after this guy goes down, there we go. Let's multi-select. One of them's over here. And the last one is here. Perfect. That should be big enough for the... What do these guys want? What are they? Oh, target found outside the enclosure? No. What are you talking about, guys? Can I research, these? Oh, I can't. Great. Let's then, let's get all the guest stuff in first, then, if they're gonna start doing that and being creepy. Don't ask why there's a Mackey's now, but that's... That's why there's a McDonald's now that I've just added. Okay. Okay, so these guys, I don't like how they're just that big light bulb on their head. Not scary at all. No, no, get the God, no. I don't like how he's also looking straight out the gate. Not threatening at all. I got these. Are they all making money? This one isn't. Let me swap the emergency shelter around. So then the drink is on the other side. It should make a little bit more money then. Okay. So the Atrociraptors are coming in. One of them is male, which is great. Actually, we probably... I'm going to make sure this is big enough by just widening it a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad, so we can, you know, make sure they don't escape, which is something we don't want. So we don't want. Okay, and then we'll add over here. Because over here we'll probably put a monorail so we can travel elsewhere. I'll be perfectly honest. Right. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this doesn't have power anymore. Damn. Okay. We'll just do this. We'll just do this so then we can. Hello. We'll just do this. We'll just do. Hello. Can it? There we go. Oh my god. Don't know what the problem was there, but let's go all the way around the back to there. Perfect. Okay, so now that's been. Now that we're good, we can then start adding. Obviously, the Atrociraptors are coming in. Then we can start, yeah. Then they'll start coming in, and we can then make sure they're happy. Because if they're not, then, you know, we'll have them breaking out. Oh, they're going to need to be scanned. Oh, God, okay. Let them go through the gate. So, guys, can you then quickly come and do it then, guys? That'd be nice. Maybe don't scan them first. Maybe just go straight to the Atrociraptors. That'd be nice. Okay. Well, they'll definitely need water. I mean, these. Yeah. I know that. Hey, guys, just hurry up, please. Oh no! Don't start. Why are you attacking the gate of all things? That doesn't happen normally. Oh no. Oh no. Maintenance team 2, could you quickly just go fix that, please? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't normally happen. That doesn't normally happen. Everyone in the shelter, please. Everybody? Oh, okay. Oh, someone's already dead. Oh, okay. Okay, quickly, could you please? This other Soraro is like fine, he's just like chilling. Oh, what's the problem? They need water and prey, okay. And then obviously more pasture. Which is fair enough. Okay. And then prey. And then more pasture, which I can give. I just get rid of all this sand over here. It's all this sand. Just gone, guys, so you can just be happy. No sand, just only grass. Only grass, you can only grass. Let's then also add another viewing gallery. So oh, he's got a sword phone. Of course he does. Of course. Why wouldn't he? I don't think I've seen baby Velociraptors yet in this game, so we'll definitely need to have a look on what they look like. Okay. I think the Allosaurus should be next, but we could go for the Giga just because it's so close already. Also, can I research monorail yet? No, I need 800 guests in the park. Of course I do. Also, I also probably should open the showers. I'm also probably going to need to send this guy on to get healed, so I'm going to have to lock him out again. Which is great. I think they should be fine now. Yeah, they're happy. They're happy. They're happy. Right, let's get this guy. Okay, we need another medical guy, which can be. We'll get the fastest synthesis guy because I know that will probably be something important later. Well, let me just. Let's get this guy over here first, and then we can... Okay. And then... Eventually we'll have to... We don't have the tools, do we? No, we don't. Okay. 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 Because yeah, the monorail will go there, and then it'll go... We'll wrap around here, and then go to this one here. Okay, so... Begin treatment. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And it shouldn't take too long. It's just removing a swallowed phone from its body, which it shouldn't be too hard in a large carnivorous dinosaur. Everything's good. Are we good for overcrowding? We're good for the crowding. So I don't know what the problem is. Maybe we'll just like. Make more money?
Okay, we all need to remain calm. Stay cool, as it were. It's the
Wow.
animals that are stressed, not us.
Oh, is it a
We
storm?
relax.
It's
Or at
a
least
storm.
we will be when you handle the on-edge dino.
Yeah, okay, he'll be fine. He's just complaining at the moment because he hasn't come back into his enclosure yet properly, Cabot. Relax, man. It's fine. It's perfectly safe. Where's the other... There it is. 9,792. And then the 21,000. Perfect. There we go. And they should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Perfect. Velociraptor's also fine. So you guys willing to breed at all? Actually, I just don't even want them to breed because oh god, okay, I guess. Okay, yes, he wasn't very happy. Right, okay. Has the other one broken out? I think the other one's about to. Yeah, it is. Let's see. I need those security cameras stat. He also hurt himself again. So. What is the bloody problem with these allosaurs, man? We need to like research the fences and security stuff because like, that's a real must. Let me construct another facility thing so we can then get the We can get that, and then okay, we can't get it yet. Amazing. Okay, yeah. It also costs 750,000, which is not great. I'll be honest. Not great. Amenity coverage low? No, it isn't. Don't lie. You're not missing wetland. You're not missing wetland. You shouldn't be missing wetland. There you go. Now you're not missing wetland. Now, get your girlfriend and piss off, please. My God. Let's add a hotel in as well, so we can get more guests in. Oh, and you can place there. There we go. See, told you.
Asset transportation in progress. We've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
What I could do is like do this. I did not know they could also start breaking out of like gates. That's new to me. We could cheat the system and maybe do like natural fencing, because the Atrociraptors have been fine. They haven't broken out yet, but for these guys, it's a bit of an issue. So you know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna cheat the system a tad by just rocks. I'll save for every one of us. Bow, bow, bow. Just, you know. Just start, you know, placing these rocks along here, and then also here. Perfect. That's good, and then scenery collision enabled, really? Okay. Okay, perfect. A slight little cheat, but it's fine. It's their fault for trying to break out all the time, so you know they. Like I'll leave the fencing there, like I'll leave it there just to you know have it, but make sure it's all covered. I mean, there's better rocks than that. I'm not trying to add to group. Just let me add it to the. Okay. So like that. Now they have a natural fence that they can't get out of. Because I know they can't break through rock, solid rock, so they should be fine. I don't know where they're going, but
I don't say this often, but I'm proud of all your hard work here. And now you tell me how great a job I'm doing too. Hello?
Can you stop?
Hello?
Mr. Allo, could you... Not Allo, you're a Ceratosaurus. Stop it! You dick. Oh my god, what is their problem? I'm so confused on what his problem... This singular Allosaurus is just being so miserable. Because sadly, it shouldn't be seeing people, because it's like, you know, covered in rock. Please don't tell me he has an ailment again. Oh, wait, no, it's the Atrociraptor, so it's obviously just ill. Oh, we got eggs in the Atrociraptor enclosure, yay! And of course, the Ceratosauruses haven't bred because they haven't been in their enclosure long enough to have bred yet. So, you know, I could remove this gate. Oh, they've also got the disease as well. Great. Cryptosporosis, I need more scientists. I need better welfare. Get you. You're a generalist. We'll just get you instead. Please do this quickly. If I just, you know, because they seemingly don't like the fence. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna have them go through somewhere else because that seems to be easier than having them go through elsewhere. These bloody Ceratos. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. It's just, you know, Cover that with rock, and then they should be fine. Yeah, I know there's no exit now, but we're gonna put the fence there. I don't know, why are you now getting smart? Don't be a prat now. Yeah, I've placed another fence, guys, relax. Please. Please relax. I've put a fence there, just calm down.
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me later.
Go my scarab. Heal my dinosaurs. Where are you? They're over there already, healing them. Okay. And we'll get like a 45 grand bonus, so not bad. We're not even close to like the 800 mark we want for the... Actually, we will get medium amenities. That feels like a good idea. I mean, you have no route, just go around. You're going to die. Go this way. Come on, go. Drive. You've healed them. Okay, we've got baby Atrociraptors now, so... Oh, I hate that noise. That noise is awful. Look, fence. Why do you mean you can't reach your destination?
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Oh, I just need to remove this, because it's like being weird. Hold on. I don't know if that was getting in the way, but... What's wrong? Oh, they need meat, that's why. Here you guys, now stop complaining. Please. There we go. What do the babies of Atrociraptors look like? Oh, he's chasing his tail! Oh my god, that's adorable. Very silly, very silly looking. Oh. What's he doing? What's he trying to do? No idea. What do you mean you have no access? There is access. Stop lying, game. You know there's access. You're just being annoying, game. Please. Maybe if I move this up, maybe if I move this somewhere else, just so you can... Right, just move this over here. They can stop complaining about it being... Because then, they'll go this way instead. They also now got medium amenities, so let's, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Move this along a little bit. Just so we have space. Medium shopping. Bang. Medium food. Medium food. Yes. And medium drink that looks like Tesco. Don't question. Don't question the Tesco looking drink section. Please. I thought it was funny. Let's then make sure everything's in order. 34, 42... Yeah, it should be fun actually. There we go. And the product is going to be fossilized teeth. That, and then that. Okay. Perfect. What happened to the big Tesco? Hello? Why did that not place? What is wrong with you, game? Okay, there we go. Sometimes like this game does that and it like removes something and I'm like, I didn't do that. Why did the game do that? Yeah, I know the drink coverage is low, but I've done it now. It's fixed. Relax, game. Talk about... Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Did I quickly just, stop them from this? And just, like, do like this. I just stopped them from breaking out.
Attention personnel.
Yeah, try to get out now, dickhead. Oh, wait. Oh, because... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He broke that fence, and then now there's no power. That's such an annoying little tactic. How dare you go? Oh, he's about to kill somebody. Oh! Oh, I'm Grady. Oh, shit. Also, I don't think the baby can kill people, so, I'll knock it out, but, I don't think... I really need those security cameras. I know that, for sure. Go back in there. There is not overcrowding. Don't lie to me, game. Do not lie to me. There might be a little bit of overcrowding, so... there may be a little bit of overcrowding, but it's like, it's not that bad. Actually, what dig sites can we get? Oh, it's just all carnivores? Great. Great, it's just all carnivores. Oops, all carnivores. Let's also get the staff center. So you can then, you know, get more staff. What's not? Why is this fridge not? Oh, it's just I moved it, that's why. They're not a danger to guests. Just not. Like... let's you know what? I'm adding rocks again, because I just want to make sure they don't break out. Whoa! Why is that rock so big? Why is that rock so big? I don't know. Why is that rock so big? They can get through that. Yeah, they can get through that. Are these Cerato's now gonna... no, because they haven't had a good relatability because they haven't been near each other for like multiple times. So it's like, you know... okay. Staff center. Let's get that over here somewhere. When we can now train. No, I don't want to get her up. I'm gonna fire this guy. Because I want to get a better guy with... you can get her. That should be good enough. This, yep, perfect. And you got 525 grand, which is good. Okay, the Trust Raptors are going back in. Missing mother. Your mother will be back. Just give it a second. And see, look, since I've done this, these guys haven't broken out for a while, so, you know. They've been fine. The only issue now is... I could get the tour and then, like, place it in and have it go around, but, like, to here. But I don't know how much of an asset that would be just to get them in. Like, change... so I don't know how to attack it, which isn't great. Is it literally... no, path is fine. That might be what I have to do, is just add a tour until we get, we'll have the tour go through all this as well, just to be sure, but, like, also... it doesn't really matter. So we'll get rid of the viewing gallery and then replace it with a tour vehicle, which will be the gyrosphere because they'll be less damaged. Okay. Just have to wait a little second while this thing's researching. So look at them, how adorable! In this rocky enclosure where they can't see out at all. They did it to themselves. They did it to themselves, because there was no other way of doing it. Oh, I know what they probably wanted me to do. What they probably wanted me to do was use remote viewing galleries, so that we didn't have to, you know, have that debacle of... this is what they wanted me to do, was have these in, and then obviously power this first. Then do that, and then have them have a remote viewing galleries.
We have added a new viewing.
Which that makes sense now. I've realised I made a mistake, and let's line it up with this one, and then we can There you go. Now they can see them, and also, you know. Okay, now we'll go to. Okay, we can get security cameras now, which we'll get in a minute after we get tour vehicles. Okay, it's going well. We're getting. No one's really broken out, which is good. Which is good. So we'll replace this with a. We'll just break this now, actually, and then we can. Hopefully, it'll be able to place. You'd hope so. But we'll see. So we'll place one here. We can move this as well. Oh, large. Oh, Stratosaurus has got large nesting area. Perfect.
Detected power outages across the site.
You haven't.
Available personnel, please respond.
You haven't seen that. Don't lie. Don't know what they were talking about. No power outages at all. What were they talking about? Never in my life I had a power outage. How many eggs? 2? Okay, they'll need meat as well. I'll do that. Put that over there. Okay, tours have been unlocked. Amazing. Okay. Let's then add another tour vehicle over here. Make sure the passes. Okay. Is it a storm or is it like... Okay. We will go through here for a little bit and then... Let's go like around here and then... Let's just go straight and then... Just around... Without breaking a lot of trees. That'd be great. And then... It should be good. Oh no, it's gonna be... Oh. No, we're good. Perfect. Absolutely bloody perfect. Then, up the path. These guys still look good. They're surprisingly still happy. No, they're not. They're missing water. That's what they're missing now. Just a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. Okay, now we can put some path around here. I think the Gigas will be next to put into the park, which is fair enough, I think. So let me just, you know, fence off this guy. Let me just do this. Just literally, like, fence him off out of, like, an area. And then, you know what? It's our favourite time of the day. Adding rocks. Because everyone knows it's everyone's favourite time. Adding random ass rocks so they can't get out. I'm doing this knowing that they definitely won't break out again after me doing this. I should just really make... You know what? Screw this. We're not doing this. We are doing natural fencing with the rocks because it seems like that works better than doing anything else. So let's just do this. Did it change the rock for me? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? No. Why is it defaulting to that rock? Very confused. The only issue would be get the gate in here, which we can potentially just put like over this way. Just like here. Where did the rocks go? There they are. Where do the rocks go? There they are. That's foliage. To be honest, I don't think I've even touched any of the other tabs in the building menu. I've only been to the rock bit because I'm just building natural fences. Which I don't know how that's incredibly sad of me that I haven't touched any of the other building parts. Just then. Ah. Okay. Now let's go knock out this Giga so you can see what they want. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Off we go. Okay. Let's get him in. Bang! Oh god, you got it real quick. He was not happy with that. He was not happy. Yeah. So actually, when we get these Gigas in, we'll be able to like just. Okay, let's then add one of these. Just so. There we go, Pathers. I think we can also get zip lines, which is... Zip lines would be useful, to be fair. Let's add the power here. So like this way, then here, and then there. And then we'll just break this, and then add more natural fencing. Because gotta make sure which ones I'm looking at. Natural fencing. Everyone just do love that they added this feature in. Okay, well, if anyone is watching, like, subscribe on the VOD, I mean, and also if you're watching on stream, leave a follow. I know I'm pushing it, but who cares? Follow if you want to, I don't mind, just, it would be nice, you know, do a bit of a, it would mean a lot. As you can see, I've added a follow thing there, just to, if anyone did follow, they would, like, I have a goal to work to. Which is only 20, but who cares? Okay, now that's powered. Okay, this Giga's... We'll get the other Giga as well, which is... Where is it? Literally just across this island. Ish. I wonder if we get the marketplace as well. I do wonder. Hello, other Giga. Time to get shot in the head. It wasn't in the head, but you know we moved. Let's get him over here with his friend. With their friend, sorry. Okay. Reducing guest approval. Oh, it's because of the non... We'll just place another... Thankfully we don't have a limit on ranger teams, so let's just place this over here. And then... Hello? Other ranger team, would you like to go and scan this Giga, please? So we'll just add this here as well, so then ranger team 7 can... Obviously they'll need a live prey feed. I'll add a couple of them just to... Oh, did the baby Ceratops hatch, by the way, yet? But they're about to. So we'll see some baby Ceratops. Why not? And there they are, the baby Ceratops. Large amenities, I do not need those. I do not like using large amenities, they never really work out. Okay. So they should be fine. Are you guys happy still? I think they're fine. So you're in now. What's your problem? What have you got? I need more wetland. Of course they do. It's only what they ever need. It's always bloody wetland. Always bloody wetland. Okay. I think we could probably just... Huh. Because obviously you've got the Spino. I think over here could be like the Allosaur. Potentially. Could I just like put the Tor in here? Is that like allowed? It is. That's crazy that I can just do that. That I can just put the Tor there and put it through the rocks. Let me just... I'll show my live playthrough, which makes sense. I'm surprised I can just do that, which... But, if it works, it works. They're just going for a rock. Hold on, let me just... Just, put that, like... Yeah. Put that, like, there. They can't get out, because they can't break the thing, but... Oh, it's 2 females, really? Oh. Why is it 2 females? That's very weird on why that's 2 females and not like 2 males. Huh, okay. Well, let's rock this area off as well. So then this can be the Allosaur enclosure. There they are, the rocks. We could just do this. We can just put that big one there. It works. They can't get out. I don't think. Yeah, they could get out of there. Let's then go get this Allosaur. And the Spino can be last, because that's going to be the most difficult one to house to deep water. Oh yeah, that's the Spino. The arrow's over that way. Wrong dinosaur. It's over this way. Where is it? Should be right there. Yeah, alright buddy, calm down. There we go. Out you go, mate. There you go. Out cold. Let's put him over here. I mean, it's a pretty big enclosure for him, but it's fine. It's a decent size. Let's add some water. Add some water. There we go. And add a like prey feeder. And then somehow we'll have to add a thing that the team can go through. So like that. I'll get rid of that one rock there, maybe. Thank you.
Available personnel, please respond.
There we go. Can I then put this just in here? I potentially can. Hold on. I can just put that in there, which it feels cheating. It feels cheaty to do that, but I like just how funny that is. That I can just put the power outages in there. Also, what's ill? Someone's got an illness. Okay, great. Hopefully it's something bad. We can get the marketplace at some point. Okay. White path. Okay, we'll get this as well. How long are we going for so far? We've been going for about an hour now. Okay, already. That's crazy. Hope everyone's enjoying this challenge mode gameplay. Either on YouTube or on Twitch, who knows. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much. And on Twitch, thank you also all for watching. And what have I got? What's the bomb? Avian pox. Okay. I just have to wait. Okay, we have to take a picture. Picture taken. Picture taken and medication unlocked. Okay, let's also then get a ranger poet team in here. There we go. Contracts available, we might as well. We could do that. We could do that,
We need
yeah.
to better understand the genetic architecture of this animal.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
help our scientists gather a more
I
complete
assume you already have it
genome.
unlocked. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Asset transportation complete.
We'll send the thing off first, and then we'll just send chief expeditions off, and then we'll research the disease. Like that. Okay. What does this guy need over here? Okay, he needs to be checked out first. Now, the test is, can I put the gyrosphere through the rocks without, like, you know, changing anything? Oh, I can. I can just put it through. I can just put it through here, which I find absolutely hilarious. That's very funny to me. He goes good. Yeah, fine. He'll be fine in a second. After the. Let's now make sure all the path is good. So over here it's not. It's still very busy. It's just I think as soon as we get the monorail, we should be able to. We'll place it over here, and then it can go over here, and then we should be fine. Okay. The issue is you've got to get to 15 species, which shouldn't. Actually, we've got a lot more space over here than I thought, so we should be fine. And this spider is just the last guy left that hasn't been captured. If I just then also put one of these over here. Which is crazy that I can just do this and then add to like this over here. I think, yeah, I get it. It feels like cheating, but I don't. It's just funny to me. Okay, Allosaur is fine. She's chill. Gigas, they're chill. They just need to be. These guys just need to be cured of their disease, which should be happening. Yeah, it's happening. Avian pox, yeah, it's being cured, guys. Relax. Okay. That just has to be powered, which is fine. It will be powered eventually. Okay, we can now more money as well. Amazing. Getting inoculation as well. That's a good thing to just get as well. Have shouts coverage of 95%. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. It's to have the shouts coverage at 100%. Or at least 95. Could also, I don't know why I haven't done that yet. We probably need to put a amenities over here. Yeah, we do.
Restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
I think the Alpine designs are some of the better ones that you could use because they're just like very sleek, I guess. That's not powered, of course it isn't. Okay. Now it is. Wait, we got two. No, we haven't. It's just the food isn't making as much money as I thought it would make. Like that, and then like that. Wait, no, hold on. 15 grand, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. And then okay, it's making as much money as it can already. Like that. Vehicle under threat, that's fine, and then like that. Perfect, now they're making as much money as they can at the moment. And then yeah. How is that already? Oh, it's out of power. Oh, it's out of power because we haven't got enough power being circulated through the park. So we'll add one of these. So I said we'll add one of these. One of these. There we go. Then we'll just circle that around. Perfect. We should have enough actually. After let me rest those scientists. When they come back, we'll be able to complete that compy thing. It's just the Serato being a dick. It's just the Serato being a dick. Why are you doing that, Serato? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Should probably also put a maintenance facility over here, just so we have it. And also a maintenance post over there. Oh yeah. Perfect. And now we'll research the monorail.
At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get this guy in, so that eventually when we start making dinosaurs we can bring him in and then use him to do that. Yeah, strats are fine. We might as well just like... Vehicle destroyed, of course it is. Buy a new vehicle. And who has the ailment? Of course it's you. For no reason at all, just to be a dick. Let's get this Spino done as well while we're at it. Just because, why not? Place this fence. Not in the trees, maybe? That'd be nice. Is that... I can't tell. I'm not... Okay, I need to remove those trees. These trees are in my way. I can't see at all. Let's place this fence like just like here. Then pause again. Pause again. Oh, someone just followed me. I think. Hold on. Thank you. Who followed the who's that? Hold on, I can't see. Let me just look at my Streamlabs. Thank you, the big Lemiowski, for the follow. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Let's go back to okay. Just minimize it. Let's resume. Back to rock placing. Back to our usually scheduled broadcast of rock placing. And then it's probably just like, I can't see still, it's a bloody... Yeah, I'm placing it above the trees, which we don't want. We want... Let's just... remove just a little bit of, cheeky little bit of deforestation, because, you know, what, who doesn't enjoy that? I don't, but you know what I mean. Was a joke. And then we'll just add couple of these, then we'll just add the big one over here. Yeah. Yeah, looks alright. Yeah, that looks fine. Nothing wrong with that. And then we'll add one of these, like over here. Put it over here. And then we can connect the path up to here. And then we'll power this place with one of these, one of these, and also one of these, one of these. Okay, hold on, one of these, one of these. There we go. Oh my God, this game sometimes gets me rattled. start placing the power in the enclosure, so then they break the thing. Okay, let's now just let the game play a bit, so we can get the not the gyrosphere, the monorail researched. There's also get another hotel place over here. We can get more people coming in. Why is there a problem over here? There we go. Another at the.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's a cool.
for your comfort,
It's a chalet.
increase
That's
the
quite cool.
hotel capacity of the park.
Wait, what? Who was ill again? Oh, it's you. What's your problem? It's probably just like a surface wound, I assume. Right? Minor fracture. They can just be. That can just be shot at and then researched. So, can we research the? No, we need land hatchery. Okay. I feel like a good investment would be the marketplace, just so we can buy dinosaurs instead of having to make them ourselves. It normally just works out for me. It is my favourite thing to use in this game. Is just I'll just buy the dinosaurs. It just works. It just works. I need to rock off the other place as well. I need to we need to make sure this place is also. This side is rocked off. Knocking your rocks off. Doo-doo-doo. Getting rocks and stuff, rock and stone. That's too small. Add that. Add one of these. And then add not one of those. Too big. And one of those. Perfect. And now the Spino has been captured pretty much. Now let's go make sure it is a part of the park as promised. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, there he is. Hey, Mr. Spino, how's it going? How you been? Yeah, I can hear you roaring at me, asshole. Get knocked out.
Oh, we've got a semi-aquatic legend on site now.
Semi-aquatic.
Spinosaurus is a menacing
Egg-laying lizard
but
of
it
action.
really comes into its own in
Now, now,
the
now,
water.
now,
Just
now.
imagine that iconic sail slicing through the waves as it approaches your boat. Feels like something out of a movie. Well,
Huh,
maybe also
I
something
get it.
out of a nightmare.
A reference. Reference to the new movie that came out like a couple months ago. Funny, Louise, you're hilarious. Okay, let's get this over here. How do you want to place this? I guess we'll just do this, so then it can still go through this area and then around. And then we'll place another one over here. Over here. Over. Fine. Fine. Over here. There we go. Is that connected? Yes, it is. Thankfully, it can just go through the rocks. Thankfully. Actually, how do you want to do this? Because it's going to get, like, stuck. Huh. There's not going to be a continuous loop, though, that's the issue now. So I don't know how we'll be able to do that. We'll have to have, like, two separate monorails going through the park. Can I add a fence somewhere around here? Can I change this rock? Can I, like, move it a little bit? Can I just, like, what's the other one? Z. Just, like, do that, and then add a fence, like here. Add a fence, like, add a little tiny fence. Add a little tiny fence, just so they can get through here and check on the Spino. I love that. Little teeny tiny fence. Just so it can get in there. Okay, add the rock. And now we can then add a thing over here. There we go. Not capture team, ranger team. I still haven't researched the security cameras, which I don't actually need to do now, because nothing else is breaking out, which is great. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not... Oh, it's this over here that hasn't got a single thing. Okay. I think then also let's research the... Okay, we can't. That's worth like 10 million. Let's not do that then. Let's research this instead. Get rid of the generalists. No, we need generalists. We need that as well. Get rid of... Now, let me train... Let me get the next... Let me get the next staff upgrade. So that we can then train her up so we can get more... better stuff for doing such tasks. Okay. So as soon as this Spino is, you know, checked spawn, we can then make sure they're happy. You know... I know what they probably need is a fish feeder, so we'll add a couple of fish feeders. I assume the other way able to get out, but you'd hope they wouldn't be able to get out, that's for sure. Okay, staff center. Let's go place it over here. Right over here.
A figurative gold star for the park and a literal gold star for you. Both are symbols of success. One just happens to be a sticker.
Alright, Cabot, calm down, buddy. Let's get this. Okay, perfect. That shouldn't be too... So we're making 274,000 per minute, which is pretty good. Is he going to check on him? They are, yes, okay. Just getting attacked by the Allosaur, which is miserable. We can do that probably at some point. Let's just get more compy. Get more compy and we can probably put that somewhere like, I don't know, not with the Ceratos, with the Geekos? What's wrong with this? What's happening here? Something wrong? What's wrong? Oh, is it actually the rock isn't actually a good idea? Am I dumb? Don't believe that. They can't get out from there, can they? So they should be fine. Hello? Let me just move it back a little bit more. And also move this one back a little bit more. Just so they can, you know, actively get out of the thing. There we go, now they're fine. Now they're fine. Maybe it wasn't a good idea then. Maybe the rock thing isn't actually working properly. Yeah, they actually don't work like that. Huh. That's not good. I've just realised that's a bad idea. I've just realised it's a bad idea. What if I, like... Do you think they could get out if I raise it up a little bit? If I, like... do that? They couldn't get through there. They could try... but they could never. Okay, we'll see actually, because there's a gyrosphere coming through. I hope they can get through there. I think the track goes through. Where is it? Oh, the... Okay, it can get through, it's just doing it very weirdly. Just doing it very, very strangely. So let's just, how tall? Oh my god, how tall is this fucking thing? Oh my god. How tall? Okay, hold on, let me just pause a second. This needs to go, because I can't do anything with that. So let me just... rock time. Get one of these. There we go. And then get one of these. And get one of... it's just like... get like just do that and then advance move up a little bit and then Maybe just like add more on there so they can like. Which I don't think the Allosaur can probably get out of there. Actually, hold on. Let me lower it down a bit. Okay, then we can just like. It looks gonna look a bit silly, but it's, you know, just for the sake of the gyrosphere. Where are the flat ones? There they are. Let's. Do advance move. Just like move that down a little bit. There we go. And then we can just make sure it's a little bit more. Looks a little bit more normal. There we go. And then we can just move this one. Just. No, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Advance move. Just. Oh, that one's one of the tall ones. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What are awnings again? Oh, those. Okay. I clicked on something that isn't the rocks ones. I'm just very confused there. Okay, let's just, you know, just place these two here, and then just. Okay, that spine over there is not happy at the moment, so we'll have to quickly make sure they're happy. This isn't the most thrilling content, but we've got to just make sure these guys don't break out. Is there something like... one of these should do. And then like move it up a little bit. Yes, I can. Oh, nice. There you go. I don't think the Allosaur should be able to break out of there. If they do, then uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. They need deep water, which I can give them. I can give them some deep water. There we go, and then wetland I can also give them. I can also give them wetland, which is easy enough to figure out. There you go, see? Look at them, they're happy now. Let me move this over here. See, now he's happy. Look at him, he's just chilling. Alright. Okay, so we need to then... Okay, we got more compy. Let's do that, and then the issue with the compies is they can't really make babies because of, like, they can't have kids because they'll just get attacked by everything else. So let me just put this over here. Where can I put this? What's it being aggressive? Why are they a danger to guests? Why are they a danger to guests? Is it because it's here? Is this why? Oh, they're fine now. What's that about? That was weird. What that was. Let me just have one of these.
Given all the day-to-day challenges we face, the last thing we need is disease spreading among our dinosaur population. If we ignore this, it'll become a disaster. So let's get it sorted.
It's not building constraints, you're lying to me now, game. Come on. Why not just place it this way? Why not just place it here? Place it this way. Place it just like over here somewhere. Hello? Just place this hatchery down. There we go, oh my god. Holy moly. Let's just also then replace this with like larger power. Okay. What is wrong with these guys? Oh, they got tuberculosis. Okay. They have tuberculosis. That's fair enough. I'll get them more. I'll get them better heals. I'll get them. Yeah, we'll get them healing in a minute. I didn't realise they're actually ill, so we'll make sure they're better. Okay, we now have a hatchery, which we could just put the compies here and like have like a small enclosure for them. I know that sounds crazy to have have the compies have their own enclosure, but it could work. It could work. It doesn't have to be too big. Is this an actual storm yet? We haven't had one yet. Yeah, it's an actual storm this time. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, actual rocks this time. Rock placing. Yeah, we can give the okay, tuberculosis is currently loose on the site, which isn't great. Not great in the slightest, I'll be perfectly honest. Can I place a fence here? No. Let me add let's add one of these in here then. Actually, where can I even, oh my god, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let me just, oh Jesus, okay. What to do. I could just extend this area over here out. And add like another one of these. And then just do the old fence trick by destroying that and then just adding a fence. Do the old fence trick. To the rocks. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, is my game okay? If my game is okay or not. Hold on. Let's just. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. Okay, no, hold on. I'm gonna just. Okay, I can't even do anything. Hold on. Where's the problem? Oh, I keep placing shit. I need to like. Can't get out of like doing something. Okay, wait. Okay. Let me save. Something's gone horribly wrong with my controller. I'll be back in that. Give me 2 seconds. I need to just quickly, I'm going to unplug my controller and plug it back in because seemingly it's decided to stop working. Okay, and then plug it back in. Just a little bit of technical difficulties, folks. We'll be back in the game in no time. Okay. Okay, now we're back. I just started placing random rocks maniacally because I'm like, what do I do? Okay, let's place a power source so we can just. I said, let's place a power source game. Thank you. My god. Will this game ever be nice to me? Probably not. Okay. Storm warning. Where? Where is there a storm warning? You not. Okay, let's just add this in. Like over here. Let's let me add this in. Right. We'll put it over here then. My god. I guess we won't put it over there then. We'll put it over here. Thank you. Okay. Now let's just path all the way over here. Get some more power. Because that's the one death taxes and more power. Let's then do that. Do that. And then do that. So now they should be getting healed. Bloody hell. What else is tuberculosis? Something else has it now. There's 3. Oh, it's a trust raptor, okay. They should be getting healed? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. And then let's actually get some compies in. There was a way of pausing their animation. I don't know what.
Compsognathus.
Oh, okay. That's how you say it's Compsognathus, by the way. If you wanted to know. So over this, like this colour with the, I can't fucking see, it's annoying, it's actually hitting my eyes. I hate looking at the compy, it just annoys the hell out of me. These bright red ones with the yellow. Okay. That shouldn't take long. They're not the fastest. Compies aren't like the slowest thing to make in the world, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Just to make sure it's all powered properly. Get a singular male, we can just do that, and then they should be going pretty quick. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one.
Okay, yeah, I know.
You did great work.
Thank you, Cabot. Not Cabot. Thank you, George. George! Let's get some meat in here for these guys. I kind of know what compies want. They're normally not the fussiest things to make an enclosure for. We'll have a fence. Okay. Are they here yet? Where's out there? They are. Here they come. They don't even need dispense anymore. They can just. And now that we know, the allosaurs don't even need to actually quickly. Hold on, quickly start this guy first. How much driving past? Just quickly just shoot that allosaur before we, drive through. Come on, mate. We need to go heal them quickly. There you go. See, they're fine now. You have to get repaid in being murdered, but it's fine. Okay, compies have been hatched. How cute. Not really. They can be quite annoying. Let's add a few nests in.
This dinosaur has a bite much worse than its size suggests.
This dinosaur?
The Compsognathus should never be underestimated. Okay. Though I fear it often is.
Yes, because
let's make sure we educate the world about the reality of animals like this one.
So if they just go a little bit further, they should be fine. Because they'll just find the water and then eventually. Handler injured. Yeah, we've got enough money to do that. Let's then also now we can get my favourite edition, not edition, but like thing to use in this game because it's a lot better. The marketplace, because I can just buy dinosaurs eventually when we. Yeah, these down should be fine. Yep, they're fine. Perfect. They've got the meat. They've got everything they could ever need in this world. It's just maintenance, everything. Are these not covered by the maintenance thing? Oh, they're not. Okay. Yeah, I suppose they weren't covered by the maintenance team, but I guess it's fine. Let's make sure our shelter coverage is also good, which it isn't over here. Actually, like that can't be that. There can't be that much bad space. Come on, there we go. There we go. Now that restroom is covered.
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one.
Yeah, thanks.
Please don't make me regret that.
I'm not. You could never make me regret anything. Or opposite way around. You all know what I meant anyway. So there we go. There's a shopping.
You're turning out to be someone that I can truly rely on, and my trust is not something that many have managed to earn.
Right. Okay. Good for me, I guess. We'll do that, and then. Okay, and vehicle just constantly under threat because these dinosaurs are just annoying. And then there we go, and then Get that, and then like that. Okay, perfect. As soon as we get this marketplace, we should be rolling in my strategy of just buying so many dinosaurs. So many different dinosaurs. See, we just need to increase it. We need to get how many more species? 9 more species somehow. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be tough. Okay, marketplace has been researched. Let's just get it in here somewhere. Oh, you know you want to be placed there. Oh, you know you want to. Knew it. Told you it wanted to be placed there. So what's like the best? Allosaurus, Carnotaurus, Giga, Utah, Raptor, Carnotaurus? Okay. They want more Allosaurs, which I could provide if there's some in the... There isn't. It's just like a small carnivores, which is weird. Huh. Are any of those guys actually good? Dilophosaurus is decent. We can get some Dilophosaurs. Which aren't really good. They're not good with anything, which is the worst thing. Ranger team destroyed, of course it was. Because of course it was. Thank you, Spino, for that. Thanks for being an asshole and just destroying the things we like to use in this park. Okay, let's make another enclosure then for these. Is it like a major injury? No, it's just broken claw, so it was complaining for no reason. Rock placing time. Is that covered yet? There we go, covered up, and then let's just use the long pieces the long way. But placing rocks the long way. Okay. They don't need that much space, the Dilophosaurs, I don't think, so let's just do this. I don't know why I've done that, but sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with it. Did not mean to place it like that, but we'll... They should be fine with this. With this amount of space, I think. Hopefully. If not, we can extend it, but... Let's just add one of these in there, so we know it's like... You know, it's like covered up, kind of. Not covered up, but, you know. They know they can be seen then. Okay, path has been put in. And then let's add the Dilophosaurs in. No, I think they can't get out, can they? No. 1 adult, 2 juveniles. 2 females, 1 adult, 1 juvenile. Yeah, we'll get these guys.
I hear you bought some dinosaurs.
Yes.
Just keep an eye on the bottom line, will you? Huh? Let's not break the bank.
No, I'm not breaking... Don't worry, Cabot. I'm not doing that. Don't worry. Okay, let's add a goat feeder, and then also a meat feeder in. Why would they put the... No idea why they put the juvenile in first. That was a strange decision. Okay, there we go. We should have enough cover. We just need to find the water which is over there, so they'll be fine. They will be fine. Okay. So we need 8 more species, which there can be 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here, 2 here maybe. And then we've got this small space over here, which is not great. That's the issue, it's just there's not a lot of space for 15 species. Those things make 500,000 per minute, which is possible. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, place your son of a bitch. There we go. And then one more, just along here. There we go. How is that not powered? Oh, it needs more. Let's trim you over, just place this in down quickly. Okay. Why are they,
Have detected power outages
where are they?
across the site.
They're missing more wetland, okay.
Respond.
Okay, there we go, now they're fine. They should be able to get out. Don't know why they're a great danger to guess when they can't get out. It was probably just the power being annoying and I was just waiting for it to update. Okay. Everything should be okay now. I'm just trying to think of what to do because there's not a lot of space. Because we can put one here and then they can have one in the middle. Oh, actually, that's a smart idea. We could then do one here, one here, one here, and then one in the middle. That's okay. I figured it out. I have figured it out. I know what I'm doing. Let's just pause a second. Let's plan this out. And they should all probably just be small carnivores. Maybe. So let's just fence this all off. And by fence I mean rock. But like one of them could be Dimetrodon. Because I know they don't need a lot of things. They just need deep water, which I can get them. Yeah. The only issue would be them being like, oh, I need to be looked at, and I'm like, okay, fine. And then the other one could be here, and then there's one like one here definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know the plan. What needs a shelter though? There's a shelter needs to be placed. Over here, what a surprise. What a surprise. Hello, you want a place? I think there's a little bit of area here you can place that out. There are not terrain constraints there, you're lying to me, game. You're lying. Oh, come on. You know it's fine. You're just being annoying about it. Come on, game. Come on. I know you know you want a place. I know you, game. I know you're just being annoying for the sake of being annoying. What's your place in the one area that doesn't have a, like, power source? Come on, there we go. Bloody hell. That is annoying. That is annoying. Alright, we're nearly to the 12 mark. If you are still watching at any point during this, follow, like, subscribe to YouTube. This is for the VOD. Don't listen to this. Subscribe, like, you know, do the normal things you do on a YouTube video. You know, try and make, you know, just try and make it out there, you know, boost my stuff while we're at it. Power's good. Where needs a shelter? Oh, it's paused, that's why. Okay. So I've just been bought a plate of chips from the Chinese. So I just wasn't expecting something like that. Very nice. Okay. I think, yeah, if we don't finish it in the next few minutes, not few minutes, but like next hour and a half, we'll continue it on Tuesday, will be the next stream. So yeah, let's just make sure everything's powered, not powered, and make sure everything's making the most amount of money it can. Okay, I'm gonna make more money. And there we go. This isn't making a lot of money, but we can definitely get it to make more money. But okay, there we go, perfect. What could go in here? What's in the marketplace currently? Compies, Guanlong, Morris Intrepidus could, but like, also, it's not the best in rating. Probably Spinosaurus might not be a bad idea, but it's 4 adults and 4 males, which isn't great. I haven't used Trudon in this game yet, so that could be a choice as well. It's also just unreliable information, so we'll have to... screw it. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's get them placed in here. Okay, it was Trudon, so that's... Like, it says unreliable information, then it's like, oh yeah, no, it's just actually Trudon, but just... I think they need meat, I think. Yeah, they're missing meat. So there we go, that should be... Yeah. What do they need? More pasture, more cover... I need prey, okay. The baby needed meat, the adult needed prey, okay. Okay, you need a bit more pasture, okay. And they should be happy after that. Just, you know, there we go. They're just not got enough adults, which is fine. Is there any more coming? There's one more coming, so that'll boost it to God, I hate their noises. Ugh. Ugh. They're horrible, horrible noises. Okay. So yeah, another one will go like here. And then there's one here maybe, and then one here, and then there's like, we'll fence this last bit area off, and then we can then, and that'll be 5 species. Hey, good. And he is fine. Now they're 100% happy. Is it one? No, there's 2 females. Okay, that's good then. So yeah, one here, one then curving around to here, and then one here, and then one there. Alright. Let's just make sure that's like traced out, because let me get let me get the paint tools so I can like trace this out. So one here, one curving around to here, and then one here, and then the last bit would be like around this way. Okay. Let me just like fence that off them. Let me use the thin long one. Let me use this one for all the like the fenced off bits, because then like I know it's like the longest and thinnest one you can get that isn't a blueprint that I could get. So we'll Well, this one's a bit of a small one, but we can get something that's like smallish. Like Proceratosaurus could go there, in here, which isn't a bad shout. TBH. The only issue is they can't be checked on eventually. Well, we can try and then get a gate in there so they can be checked on. First of all, my mods hasn't shown up yet. My other mods, anyway. Not the one who was here earlier. And then the last one can go bing, bang. Oh, sorry, some bright lights came outside them. I think they were a car. Okay, so that's all fenced off. So I think Dimorphodon, not Dimorphodon, Direction here, Proceratosaurus here, something larger here, and then something else in the middle. I like how that looks, actually. Yeah, I like the dimension idea. I don't think there is any in the shot in the thing currently, but we can reset it. Okay. Tyrannosaur can be good, potentially. We'll have to research Dimensional then. Where are the big sites? Yeah, this one. We'll research them so we can then just make them. Alright. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream if you are here. Also, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. I'm pushing it this stream, but it feels like we have more viewers than usual for some reason. I don't know what's happened, but I don't know what's in the air today to be. But and what would be good is a balloon tour somewhere. I've just realised that a balloon tour would be perfect to go somewhere, like here maybe, if it can fit. I know it's this. There was a little bit somewhere I could put it. Here, perfect. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll wrap around here, go around here, go this way. What the fuck? Right, I was doing the route, why did it start building another area? That was weird. And this bit over here can be something as well, we have to figure that out, what that needs to be. Alright, let's take this all the way around. Get all the way around here. Make it go all the way around these enclosures. Okay, and then thankfully they can overlap, which is good. As compared to other things, it doesn't really do that. Back around here. The only issue is it's not in the buildable area, which it isn't. And there we go. Perfect. And then we just path this up. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and
Balloon tour made.
opened balloon tour.
Do you want the balloon tour?
All in progress.
Yes, I do actually. We're close to making 5 trials per minute as well. So after we get these, let's get slugging the Dimetrodon like whatever it's called, expeditioned and also extracted. What is this guy again? Cheaper incubation, so he needs to be like that. Let's get some more scientists. Let's get faster extraction, and then also cheaper incubation. I think is important. I think we'll also get cheaper research as well while we're at it. Let me mark one note. We don't need to. What is it I want to get? Oh yeah. Let me research all that. Let me need to get knowledge on 5 species, which we can then get. Actually, we don't need that. We can. How are Ceratosauruses doing? When are they mature? 3 years. Okay. That's not good because I don't know how their enclosure will change and what requirements they want. I'll have to figure it out eventually. How's the Spino doing? He's fine. Okay. Actually, I might make it a shorter stream today. I might end at 2 hours because it's been a stream. Yeah, I streamed yesterday, which was a longer stream, and then I'll do a short one today. I think. Then we'll finish this on Tuesday, and then Thursday I'm planning on either doing this again or might start something new, which I haven't figured out yet. But I will decide on what that may be soon enough. Okay. So that's been. I think we'll make these dimensionals, then we'll end for today, and then I'll. Let you all go out. Let you all go out elsewhere. Okay. They've nearly been extracted, and we can start making them. Okay, the Atrociraptors have matured, which we'll have to check on quickly after this as well. We'll do that, and then we'll. Oh, that was loud. Some of these nice green ones with the purple, I think. Okay. We can get faster incubation if we know. Okay. That's fine. Compies have got some nests being laid. Okay, these guys still good? No. They need another prey and more water, which I can give. Which a second prey is fair enough, I think. So they'll need double the food. Okay. Oh wait, we've got babies coming out. Oh, more baby compies. How adorable. Okay, Dimensionons are done. Let's put them in here. I know they'll need deep water and something else. Other things. They'll need meat as well. But I think less deep water than that, so I'll place the meat in, but then I think I'll end for today. So, thank you all for being here today. Any new viewers, if you want to follow and do anything,
Creating something amazing is a
that'd be greatly
job made of
appreciated.
100 smaller tasks.
Shut up, Isaac.
Here's one of those tasks now.
In fact, I'm trying to do the outro. And if you're watching on the VOD, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. Would be greatly appreciated as well. But I will now end and let you all disperse elsewhere. bye-bye for now. Hopefully you guys return. That would be greatly appreciated. Bye-bye.